Hey, what's up, people? It's me, Rob Savvy. Laying down here with my kids, as you can see, they're relaxing here. We don't exactly look alike, but we act a lot alike. But here's the thing: you know, what really puzzles the hell out of me, and honestly, this is something that everybody should think about. There's a lot of people that are going on social media and poking fun at President Barack Obama for crying about children that were killed by gun violence. Um, I don't know. Normally I have a lot of funny things to say. I do. I mean, it's like I love laughing and having a good time. But how do you how do you poke fun at someone that's crying? That is a father of children crying about children that have gotten killed by gun violence, knowing that it's been a problem in this country from the very in beginning, founding and inception and abduction of this country, or whatever you want to call it. The theft of this country from the very beginning. The gun violence has been a thorn in our side, literally. I mean, it's been really bad. It's something that has become so normal that people are desensitized. We're desensitized to it, but there are people that are becoming more sensitive now. The issue, really, of gun violence is something that I'm glad that President Barack Obama brought it to the forefront and brought it into the media, just at the same time with racism, because the two of them go hand in hand. People do not want to acknowledge racism. They'd rather acknowledge the so-called militia, right? And there are white gunmen that basically the exact definition of terrorism is what you see in Oregon right now. And that is sad because they're basically letting us know that white people can basically do whatever they want, walk into a church, kill off a bunch of black people in a church setting, and not get shot at or killed, but walked out and people can buy them Burger King or whatever that he wanted to eat that day, and then kind of celebrate him as a little mini hero, and they're doing this over and over again. Every time you see something, in the news about a person of color getting killed or people of color in general getting killed, it's always with this same hypocritical, fucked up twist that they have to it. And I tried to stay logical about this whole thing, but how do you use logic with fucking insanity? I mean, this is really insane what's going on. These people that are perpetrating these things and that have set up this country in the way that it is, with the racism as being the founding, I guess, component of American standards, especially in the white supremacist way. This is, I just think ridiculous. I think it's something that we need to destroy and exterminate and get rid of. This shouldn't belong in any country, especially a country that stands for freedom, and equality. I understand everybody's trying to blame Obama for everything that's happening now, but it's all these other motherfuckers that have been in there in the White House that perpetrated. The CIA in general, the people that killed off fucking Kennedy, are the ones, the corporations and the banks, that are the ones that are perpetrating all the shit. You want to talk shit about someone? Don't, have the balls to go up against those people. Don't talk about Obama. He's nothing but a puppet. We all know that. But he's a good puppet. I like him. But if you have any balls whatsoever and you claim that you want to save and protect America, stand up to those motherfuckers. Stand up to the people that killed and assassinated JFK. But I think you're all a bunch of fucking pussies, and you can't do it because it's easy to talk about a black guy that's in office because he's the first black man there. But even white people are fucking afraid of white people. It's the truth. There are good white people out there, but you're just as fucking afraid of them as everybody else because they're fucking insane and crazy, And I'm not saying all of them. The ones that that are in power, these elitist, they're elitist people that have the power to do and commit a genocide, atrocities against us human beings. And if you guys don't stand up now and come together, believe me, there's going to be something else that's going to happen that's going to have to bring us together in some way or another, whatever that is. I just hope that something does, and we become awake and aware of what's going on, And, like I said, if you're going to blame anyone, if you want to blame anyone for anything, blame the people that started it all. Those are the people that you got to blame. But don't blame President Barack Obama. Don't poke fun at him for crying for children. I mean, that's like the most fucked up, disgusting thing that you could do is poke fun at something like that. You know? Who the hell makes fun of children that got shot and killed? And who makes fun of someone for crying for that? It just doesn't make any sense to me, Like, what the fuck is happening in this country that people can be so desensitized? Well, I don't want to harp too much on this, but that's just my little tidbit. And I hope that you guys can just, wake the fuck up and grow the fuck up and mature already and try and realize that the next generation coming up is our responsibility. So, enjoy your day. Have a happy new year. Live long and prosper.